the people that can do like really good gunning, I'm trying the hardest to give them something that they might be able to walk around with for a while. Hit a trap. Good luck with that. I think that the revenge thing is long since over, but it's fine. Obviously, doing this, I'm probably going to lose a couple of people. Hit a trap. People are starting to hit the traps, but I guess I'm not really supposed to have the big trap corridor and have people coming and going from that at this stage. So, yeah. I need a better gun for you. If we got something better over here. I also like these incendiary launcher things. Like, I don't think I trust my colony with it, but they've been really fun, you know. And I'd like to, I kind of wish I had had like more long range things for like the really good gunners, but at this point I'm just happy that some of them have a gun in some capacity. You're equipping bolt action rifle. I'm curious why some of them are like coming in here, hit a trap. People are walking through traps like everything. And another one, if that's the same Keelon, like I'm not going to know anytime soon because I'm still trying to make sure that these people got guns. But I'm just saying, if it's the same Keelon that's hitting the same trap over and over again, they will eventually die, so... And Josh hit a trap. Hit a trap. Oh my fucking god, you guys. Hold on a ticket. What is wrong with you lot? That's one shooting skill. I might get him a few skill trainers if he's using only a weapon. He's got 8. And he's got the needle gun at the moment. But he could probably use some like body armor. That would be good. Alright, these trap businesses. Is this you lot that's all walking through this? Yes. Okay, well, good luck with the traps, guys, because you do have to build this stuff eventually. Like, I could pop this and I could pop that spot. Hold on, I know you guys are capable of doing construction. Can you guys just pop that for a second? I know it's going to walk them straight out into a trap, but it will allow them to get out there for the moment. And that might stop them from killing themselves as much. Okay, so now they can get in here so they can get in and out. And Vi can hit a trap. God damn it. I'm guessing that these ones, let's say, don't allow these just for the moment. This like little section here, don't allow that. And I don't want to hit like all the traps here, but I just want them to not rebuild these just for a moment. I will put them back myself because I think if they keep breaking them, right, it will at least give them a quick little passage out here, and they should not have a reason. I got to bring the animals in. They're going to trap themselves up there. Let's see. Animals. Animals are no longer patrolling the corridors. No longer going outside. I know I had like traps at one point in time. Polar Bear hit a trap. Josh hit a trap. A lot of people hit a trap. That's fine. Hydrate, I will in a second. You give me a sec. Apparently I even walked into a trap. So the animals are not allowed out here. And I will stretch. I will definitely need to stretch. Okay, the animals shouldn't be able to get out here, give or take. Let's get rid of this corner. And my colonists should stop going out soon. I nearly have all the resources from outside, but if I were to make, because they're still got to get out into here, right? And I still need them to build like a couple of spots. Inspired creativity, hit a trap, probably another person hitting a trap. We're probably going to need a lot of fucking medicine for all these traps these guys are hitting. Another one hit a trap. Let me get that stretch going. 2 nukes are in a trap. Another Josh is in a trap. Oh, that stretch. Let me get that hydrate. Hold on. Oh man, a psychic soothe is exactly what they need. Nanites are healing them. And not that. Center psychic soothe. Nice, thank you. We had a high psychic drone just before and they absolutely went nuts. You said armor for my guy, right? I was making iced coffee. Yeah, your guy needs armor probably more than anything. Body armor, I'd say. Well, one of the polar bears has died. I'm going to assume that it was trying to get to somewhere to rest. And Azula has decided to come join us. Azula is my cat, and she requires pats. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, I can't guarantee that I can keep these fuckers out of the traps. I think they're trying to come in this way. They're definitely trying to build them. A replacement colonist. Need food more than anything. Like, not meals. We need, like either... Well, packaged survival meals would help, like, massively, but colonist hasn't... there's a marine armor. Nice. Alright, let's get you your gear. What's it? Kitty has joined. Basically, she's giving me the eyes at this point. She's like, it's almost my breakfast time, but you're still streaming. And she hates it when I'm still streaming. It's nearly her breakfast time, you know? So, she'll be right. I don't know if this guy will be able to get all the way out. But, packaged survival meals. Nice. Yeah, there's basically packaged survival meals, normal components, medicine. They're the things that we need the most at this point in time. I should change the sign thing that we need. Let's see, what is it? Components. When I can spell. Fuck it, it's close enough. Components and components, packaged survival meals. Close enough. Meals and medicine. Yeah, that. Those are the things that we're probably gonna need the most. I know that everybody's just constantly getting into traps at the moment. I can hear it. Keelan hit a trap. Other Keelan hit a trap. Lindsay hit a trap. We got 100 medicine. Nice. That is critical. Because with the amount of people that's just like moving into it and 100 components, that is gonna allow us to like hopefully finish building some shit. The other thing too is I don't know if they can get to that. We were missing components before and these two need components. And I think everything else, well, there's 4 pods in here that need components. Like, I do think that when it comes down to like the battles and stuff, it's going to be really interesting. Izzy, guys, stay the fuck out of the traps. Like, I know they've got to come and build this and I know that I kind of jammed it really short kind of thing, but I basically just need this corridor to stay untrapped. The hell was that? Oh, the batteries. Are the fire foam poppers going to do the thing or what? The fire foam poppers, there we go. That's the point of the fire foam poppers. Okay. So that is also why I wanted these separated. My god, the tantrum, the non-stop tantrums. It really brings back that time when my colony was like, I don't know, pissed off for like 3 months. Because look at the state of the hospital. Like, I can't do anything to really heal them. It's up to my colonists to kind of do that. I was actively trying to apply guns. We got starvation. My colonists are outside and they're starving. I need to seal this soon. Sad Wanderer, that's fine. If they can avoid hitting the traps in this corner. I know that they're trying to come out to this area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say that they can't come through here anymore. Once they build that... Yeah, I know you hit a trap. Although, now they've got to fucking heal that spot. I need you to not be trying to feed the polar bear out here. I thought I said the polar bears aren't allowed out. Oh, man. Let's say... Yeah, I know I hit a trap. You guys are not going to walk through here. Like, I don't know how they're going to go through this, but at some point I need them to stop going outside, and I need them to not want to clean this, so that they need to stop trying to walk through to clean it. I do need them to rebuild things in there, but only if they need to rebuild something in there, you know? And we'll get rid of this row too. And that, because I think that might be what they're also trying to do, is they're actively, desperately trying to clean things. And I don't need them in this area, you know? Yeah, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of this spot and get rid of that. That should stop them from walking through it as much. I don't know why this didn't do the thing. But yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting them to have like this much of a stupidity situation, but I also kind of like haven't dealt with traps much. I don't dabble with them because my people are not the brightest when it comes to them. I don't want people up here trying to clean for the love of fuck. Leave this shit alone. If there is a digging thing and it catches fire, it catches fire, you know? It will just be what happens. And I want you guys to stop trying to get out here and clean. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to make it that there's only really one way out at the moment. I want them to not want to go this way for a moment. If I can avoid that. I also want them to not want to go upwards either. Just seal that off for the moment. Like I could just probably put like a thing on the back. That would be enough. But I want them to not go upwards through the tunnels. And they've got to repair that one. That's fine. But this person's bedroom is off limits. We are going to, I guess, unpop this corner so that they can make it through here on this edge. And this is a forbidden door. They're not allowed out there. Well, actually, they could probably go out there to build. I probably should have let them do that. Maybe they can build from that way. There we go. Okay, Keelan's fixing that. They are going to have to walk their ass through there. Basically, everybody's been in a trap and or somebody's died. So we'll get rid of the door because I do need to double seal that. You have to find your fucking way through there. We need 2 new traps in there, which means I do need people to walk through the fucking thing. But I also need you guys... Like, I'd rather them kind of just zip out at the moment. And I'd rather them not try to go that way. I also need the polar bears to stay the fuck out of here. But I also don't want them to, like, walk out here later. I just want them to close that off so that they can't go that way. I also kind of feel like I need flooring there, but this is fine. Hide in room, and I'm not going to do a quest. Hit a trap. Oh, man. Alright. Did Veluxy get a fucking... not a jumper. Yeah, you put your marine armor and stuff on, and you've got a gun. So you're basically in pretty good nick. And are they making food? Because I made a couple of extra benches. I need them to desperately try to make some fucking packaged survival foods, but we don't have a lot of food. We are also extremely low on animals, but if animals were to join, I'd need them to join inside. Like even packaged survival meals, like normal simple meals would probably go really far. The only problem is that I actually need them to like pick it up and get it into the freezer before the animals get access to it. Because if the animals eat it, it just makes no difference, you know? We have a bunch of urns in here that we don't need. We have some extra lights that we don't need. We have the extra beds, which we don't need. We have the extra statues, which we don't need either. Gold pile. This thing should really be turned off. I need you guys to stop playing with that. And at this point, unless you're finding steel inside the walls, I'm not going outside for it. So got to kind of be a bit self-sufficient at this point. Although there is wildlife out there, so I'm gonna go try to hunt the fuckers. We've got that little top bit. We've got the top bit, and then we've got, realistically, if I didn't have the animals in this spot, I could pop the bottom and we could go out that way here. Essentially, I need this to be just... This is going to pop open and the animals are going to want out. I'm going to need a fence there, like this. Like, I need them to focus on doing that. So they can allow that. Get rid of that. This break in this has allowed them to build. I'll make a small break here so they can go out there and fix that. I do need them to technically fix this spot, which means they do need to go down here by just a fraction. I don't know why you decided to go here, Lenza. I literally just said, stop fucking trying to clean this. Oh, for fuck's sake. As soon as they build it, they're putting it back. This is not a cleanable spot, okay? None of this is. You literally risk your life to run through a whole pack of traps. I'll tell you what, if you got hit by that... Why are they in here? Why are them... Oh, they're my mufflos. That's fine. And we got an infestation. Azula's just watching me like, the fuck is going on with your game? I'm gonna say that the walls don't need cleaning too, just in case they feel like that's necessary. And I need to allocate the cougars and shit the fuck away from these tunnels as well. Okay. I can't stop them from coming in and cleaning here. It does sound like infestation's out here. So you guys, everybody on this bottom half of the map, get your asses back inside right now. All of you go back inside. I'll keep an eye on anybody else coming down this way, but realistically the ones up the top here should be fine. I just need you guys to stay up there near the turrets. And I feel like you lot might be coming down here. So, you guys go for that. Let's slow that down a bit. Boomerlope's foal. The foal died probably because it went into the trap. And I do need the fences. Security, structure. I need to pop a fence there for just the moment. And I do want them to seal up this in a minute. I don't think we need to go through here. I want that side first. Alright, hold on. That seems a little excessive. Fucking nuke. Oh my god, mate. I'm gonna need Beatrice to try to come and get you. Rescue that. And... Okay, we're gonna have to fix that too. That's probably fine. Okay, I can probably let you guys back down here. But I reckon the fucking mining operations are gonna get pulled inside at this rate. We've got like 13,000 steel, which means we should have a bit of spare. I just need to make a couple of spots where I can go straight across. So I can get to things like here. I will make a couple of my passages out. I think you guys normally use like doors. Whoops, I don't want that whole thing to go. I think you guys normally use like doors or something so that you can like just passage straight through. And that would be fine. We'll passage straight up. As long as my idiots don't like, you know, do the default like walk through the wall thing. I might leave that one alone actually. We should be close enough on this side they shouldn't have to go up. And Tantrum, Days, Tantrum, Hide and Room. That's fine. You guys unwhip another Days from Keelon. Got to repair that bit. Other thing too is I can't prevent people that are in a daze from walking out of the colony and into traps. That's just how it is. You guys are all out here. But what I'm kind of thinking is I'm honestly thinking about pulling up all the turret things that you guys are out here using. And most of my people have got weapons for the most part. So we've popped this corner. You're trying to... We got enough people in that corner. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so I definitely need people out here to repair turrets because we've got turrets getting broken. And you're fine. You're fine out there. I'm going to make the couple of little passageways that I can get my people out without walking through all the turrets. So I should not need these spots, I hope. They're going to break that and we'll break this corner here. Josh is in a daze, which we'll use that there to seal that corner. Nice. The soothe is so fucking needed because everybody is pissed off. I think we had a female soothe. We got 2 male soothes. Okay, the guys are going to be really, really chill, and the women that have been pissed off by all the high psychic drone are just going to be fucking feral. So that's something. I'm going to open up this spot here too. So you can get out through here. There's only like a trap there. Oh my fucking god, no you don't. I don't give a shit if somebody kills you, mate. Not the fucking autocannon, not again. Not again. I will fucking beat you to the fucking ground. Rightio. No medical care for that. Every time one of these fuckers destroys one of these fucking things, do I seriously have to put a wall around this? Did these things fire if they're enclosed? Somebody let me know. Rescuing you is optional at this point. If anybody knows if these things still fire if they're enclosed, let me know, because I might have to enclose the fucking things because my people are just like, oh my god, let me go kick it, you know? Yeah, try another soothe and hopefully it's for ladies. I found when I was like redeeming it for like other people, a singular soothe sometimes does, like more often than not does men, and sometimes a 2 soothe or 2x soothe does females, but not always. It's not consistent, but it is more likely to happen, you know. But yeah, there's probably like a global cooldown or something at the moment, isn't there? Alright, medical treatment needed, starvation. I feel like almost everybody's starving. Buffalo Revenge, that's fine, it was in a good spot. Okay. So I've got a couple of little spots that they can move through. Colonist needs rescue. You broke a fucking mortar, mate. A mortar. I do hope that that went kaboom. That was necessary. Hey, Timeworm, welcome in. It's been a while, have you been? Yeah, I've been alright. Been existing. You know how it is. Doing a special event at the moment and it's triple males. Triple males, mate. Yeah, no, I'm doing a special event at the moment, so my colony's like basically a chaotic mess, you know, so yeah. But how you been? What are you up to? Oh my god. The non-stop tantrumings, and they're now in tattered apparel because they're all fighting each other and they're wasting the medicine, which I know you guys sent me 100, but we're down to 331. The men are angry, I suppose. Yeah, none of the guys have got a problem. You can tell which one of my colonists are female now, effectively. I just wish I had like another psychic soothe pop up. Oh, I do have one. Hold on. Let me go fix this situation. I was leaving these for like tomorrow, but like, holy hell, you know? There is another one. And I'm having a tantrum as well. Okay, so that should hopefully calm the ever-loving fuck out of these guys. Because, holy shit, wait, what am I tantruming? Because that's broken. Am I breaking that? Yeah, okay, I don't care. That's fine. They can break that, but they have effectively broken the mortars and the turrets, and they're trying to break autocannons, and then somebody fucking broke it. Hold on a second. Who the hell broke that? If I figure out who broke that, I'm gonna kick their ass. Are you in a... Somebody will have one of those, like, they're happy because they just, you know, did the breaking thing. I should be looking for somebody that's having a happy moment. Recreation fully satisfied, tantrum. No, I'm not going to find them. It would be somebody that has it, like, extremely high. Walk revenge, that's fine. Not doing much, you know, just laying in bed watching favorite people play video game. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm doing a special event where I've done like doing 5 days this week at like 8-hour streams, basically like starting a colony with one colonist, myself, and a pet or whatever, and then trying to build a colony, trying to research everything, trying to build a ship so that we can get off world. And we've built the ship and everybody's tantruming, and I'm hoping that tomorrow we can launch this fucker and actually deal with external raid fights, because we're not even at the point where we're fighting people outside of the colony. We're just infighting at the moment. But yeah, we look like we've done almost they've broken some of the fucking cryo sleep pods in here, by the way. I just noticed. So can I not build them back up? And why? Why is it? Like, we've got all these components now in here, and we've got all the steel, and somebody's broken that one again, so... Fucking hell. During the big fight... Why can't I put that there? Why is it not letting me do it? Hold on. When I'm trying to build this, I don't have advanced components now. Oh my god. All the advanced components you guys sent me, and now I don't have advanced components for 3 of these fucking things. I just need them to clear out all the stuff that's in here. so that I can seal the fucking room. My god. Yeah. that's how right now is going. I have like another hour of stream at least, and I'm trying to calm these motherfuckers down so that I can at least, like, I don't know, get to a point that we can maybe start the thing, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna, like, launch it today, but fucking hell. Like, I could activate it, and then tomorrow would be just purely 8 hours of raids, right? Which I don't even know if it is going to be 8 hours. That's why I want to leave it tomorrow and stuff. I don't even have 0 channel points. It's very unusual. It could just be a glitch. You might need to like refresh the browser, or you could have completely used them last time you were here. That could have also happened too. Because I do have like a few different redeems that are like pretty high, you know, numbers and stuff. So yeah. If you want to spawn something into the game though, there is, if you're watching on your phone, above chat there should be a like star in a circle, and you can click on that and go over to the items tab and then scroll through and like just spawn shit and stuff if you've got silver. The rate of silver at the moment is 200 per 2 minutes, so it's quite a high rate, and we've got 1 day left, so I don't know how much you guys can get in a day, but it's quite a lot. And yeah, we basically need pretty much food and components, advanced components now apparently. We need food badly because they're not growing this stuff very well. You know, I should make that orange, like the theme at the moment. So I'm thinking about bringing in the deep drills, because they're kinda having issues being outside at the moment. I also want to allocate their fucking weapons, but now we've got to install the mortars. Also, like chest armor or like recon or marine helmets would be amazing, because it would stop my people being shot in the head or in the torso and then instantly dying and stuff. You're also welcome to like spawn in yourself colonists. Doesn't matter how many you want to spawn in. You want to spawn in 1, fine. You want to spawn in 100, go for it. I just can't probably allocate everybody again. I did a good job so far. It's not very balanced, but they do stuff. So, you know, that's the point. I also heard somebody got snapped then. That one's busy. Lenza, can I get you to pick up? Every 2 minutes I get silver. Yeah, every 2 minutes you'll get 200 silver. And I think there's like, it's 200 by 30 for the amount that you get for an hour of not like spawning anything and lurking and stuff. Rimconnect's like really good with the silver. You don't have to like press any button or anything like that. You just have to have like probably at least been lurking in stream and or clicked on like the chat like thing so that it's enabled and shit if it isn't already. But yeah. Then it just like is perpetual. As long as like the tab's open and lurking and stuff, it works that way. Also, having all the pathways is such a weird thing to see because I'm not used to having pathways. And I don't know if... What is this? A storage spot? She gave channel points. Nice. I mean, you've obviously like used them in the past and stuff, because I know you've been here a couple of times in like different stuff, like different events and stuff. Like I've had big chitty chats and stuff before. But yeah, I don't know. Channel points have been weird lately too. Atlantis was saying to me something my mod was saying about how she wasn't getting many points even though she's lurked this whole week. And I think she's only got like 80 points or some shit for like one of the days. And I'm like, you know, that's not a lot of points for her. And I know she hasn't, I don't think she's redeemed anything. She redeemed shit in the game, but not like channel point stuff. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you'd been around for a bit. If it's a year and a month, would have been maybe back around Christmas, perhaps, give or take. Or you might have found me when I did my, my, what do you call it? Stream anniversary, last year, by the look of it, give or take. Because my stream anniversary is in like November or something. So December 30th. I I don't think I streamed over the last 2 Christmases or New Year's or whatever. I think I put them off. It doesn't mean that like you didn't come across me or something in that time frame. Also, guys, for the love of fuck, stop trying to claim this area. I do not need you guys to claim this area in any capacity. I need you to leave it the ever-loving fuck alone and stop trying to walk through it because traps. Although, since we've done this, I believe the problem